Hello, so today I'm going to show you how to invest on gold without actually owning like a physical gold. So this platform called uh, 212 Trading 212. So you could see this is the website. They have their own app, and as you can sign up. You need to have identification ID, and you need to upload credit card statement. So also the address should be the same as you sign up. And from this Trading212 platform, you can also buy and sell stocks, which is what normal people do. But what do, I'm trying to show you how you could just invest in gold. Also, they have their own like investing 101, which is helpful for more. So I will going to discuss more about videos about the stocks, but mainly I want to focus on gold. So after you sign up to the platform, you will have it like this here. So you need to have some funds, but before that you just need to switch to practice or demo, where you see you will be given $5,000. With this $5,000 you can test with it, so you can buy and sell stocks. From home, you could see the most on like stock like Apple, Nvidia, and you could see if you go to the search, you could see the different section of investing like on real estate. So you could see the price of gold, but this is you can't buy it. This is just like the commutation, so you could just only view. And if you go down, you see the top movers like what's happening, and also the equity ETFs, real estate, commodity. So there's like so many different section about it. Like if you wanna just invest on like companies that about like let's say crypto, because you don't need to have a Bitcoin just to invest on crypto. So MicroStrategy, one of the biggest holder of Bitcoin, I think they right now they own about 2% of the whole world Bitcoin. And also coin. So most of the is here, some of them are like exchange. So you will see Coinbase as exchange, and like CleanSpark is also good, which is also about mining companies. So they have their own like machines and supercomputers only for mining Bitcoin. And you will see other companies as well, but this is like the listing. As you can see, if we go to MicroStrategy, since Bitcoin become big a lot in this lately, you will see their stock like increase by which is also is not the same, because MicroStrategy is that people is a majority hold of the crypto, which you can see it here. What about gold? So if you want to invest in gold, if you just search gold, you will see different what you call like a holding exchange and platform that you can trade, like sell buy as a stock, but it will align with the gold prices. So mainly for them, the stuff that you can buy here, which I recommend in the search, it will not appear, but I share physical gold. You will see the prices. So here's with the London exchange, and also here's with prices dollar. I recommend this one because trading on 212 is a British platform, but most of your holding will be in dollar. So you will have some exchange fee when you exchange between dollar and like the pound, British pound. Yeah. So as you can see here, if you go with 1 year, this is the most safe haven for like investor. If you wanna like even during inflation or even during wars, you will see gold is always going higher. So I think this is a good thing. So let's assume that you don't have gold and you have your practice money like $5,000, because you should start testing it. So right now this is the price of gold. As you can see, it's go along with the actual pricing of the. It's not the same, but it's like the estimate. It's go align with the same like of physical gold. So whatever you want to buy, Trading212 have their own like so you could decide how much share if you want to buy if it's just $10, your share will be this one. If you want to buy it's like so the share amount right now is 51. So if you just say 51, you say you will have one share. This is when you buy. This is you will buy with the market prices. So assume right now the market prices is this one. Or if you want to limit, like let's assume you want to just buy one share or 10 share, but the market prices it will be like when it's reach like when it's go down until like 99.99. Let's assume. So if the market price went down to 49, you will able to satisfy your order. Stop loss is mainly about this is same by the way for the stocks. So yeah, stop loss is whenever the markets go beyond. Like let's assume you already have like two, three shares, and you want to like after the market price appears this one, you just want to stop. Like you don't wanna you wanna sell your stock. You wanna buy it. So mainly it's used for selling. Stop limit. So as you can see, if I went to my holding, so I will minimize, close this. The mobile apps also works the same case. So as you can see, I have physical gold over here. I can sell this amount. I can also make a stop. Like if it's go beyond, let's say 45, I should sell it. But most people don't like sell gold unless they make profit. So let's assume you wanna sell gold if it's reach. Cause right now, what's the maximum? What's the highest thing that it went to? I think the last one it went until 50. Yeah, this one. So we can. So yes, we can decide to sell it at 52. So limit 52, and we make the order. Sell order. So it will stay open here. So the market this will be open. You can also get price alerts whenever it's go down like 3% or 1% or plus increase. You will get notified via the app. So this notification, if it's also enabled on your browser, you will get notification as well. What else? So you can also increase view, do more analytic for the like chart. Also, you see the market is not right now. It's because I'm recording on Sunday. Right now, the market tomorrow at this time it will be open. So most of the order will be satisfied during the market is open. This is the same. It's called Golden Bolton. It's a price also in sterling at British Pound. What else? So I'm also owning some halal ETFs. It's called iShare MSI Islamic. So this also works the same case. Like if you wanna buy, but like buy same like market order, like you have this amount and you buy when the market is open, you can have satisfied share. And also like if you wanna set specific amount, let's say 70, it's better always to have one like to set limit than to set market because you never know what's market's going to increase or decrease by a few like dollars or a few cents, but it will be definitely helpful to set. Also like for a few stock, if you buy individual stock like Microsoft or Tesla, so the what you call the volatility you will see is more increasing. So if you see here, it will say the stats, the average price for Microsoft in the last day. Lately, it's been like all in the 70, 55 weeks. So you'll see it's the lowest amount and the highest amount. Also, from trading two and two, you should from investing, you should know how DCA works. Like monthly from your income, you should like invest a few like 10% gold, 10% ETFs, and a few like if you have other stuff like from your belongings. So this is how you divide it. Financial statement is mostly like each company should have its own like income statement, balance sheet. So it's work as quarterly also how much revenue they got in the last few 5 years, and you can see all this information in Trading212 platform. So I would say it's pretty good platform, and I will discuss it more in more details. Thank you. Okay, before I finished, I wrap up. So, as because this is was like practice account, if you switch to real money, so they have their own two way. Always use in invest. CDF is a bit depends on the country and also like which is part of the world, because Americans and Europeans different. So let's just use invest because it's manual and you could have say what you want to invest on. So from trading two and two, this is the same. If you go to the setting, this one, you will see, right now this is real money. If you want to switch back to practice, this one. If you want to deposit fund, click this one, because right now I assume you don't have any funds from when selecting. If you want to select bank, always choose bank transfer, which is cheaper, but there's no fees at the initial like $2,000 with credit card if you want to right away. I would say bank transfer takes like 1 to 2 days, 2 days. So you just mention what's your if you want to add your bank account, what's your account number and the Swift code. It will appear here. After that, you select it, and it will tell you which account you will send money. So even if your money in like a dirham or like let's say $1 or like so it will you just set the amount and you set the IBAN and you put the reference number. Don't forget about the reference number, it's really important, and the name. And then you will send it. After like let's say 24 hours, 2 days, you will receive like notifications that the money is being received. Also the price alerts, you will find it here as you said, like stocks, or like if like you see the list of alphabet stuff I set for like ice alerts. I haven't talked about this one. This is community tab. People will discuss about where stock, why it's going up, why it's going down, or mainly I don't use this one. Maybe you can use Twitter, or like if you expose yourself to more like information about investing. What else? So as long as also you can, if you hold in your cash in Trend212, you can get like interest percent. So if you are a Muslim, it's could consider not like permissible, but you can enable it from here. So I'm not enable it right now, but you can enable it and you will get like a 5.3% like annually. This may also differ per like because whenever the interest rate for the country is like increase or decrease. Also here's the learn where I told you like from here. This is the link for it. This is the same view from also from your mobile. It will be the same. So always this chart for to see your portfolio and what's going on. You can also create new pie, and let's assume there's also ready made like for people who already have their own like let's say for this is the diversification investment asset across like different industry. Also you could see by made by community. This is like a model buy. So this is daily dividends. But I would say for now, just keep safe. Try to just keep it in gold and try to test it more on your practice demo account. This is how I started, and I would say with time you will learn more. So that's it. I don't want to make it long. I will will try to do more videos on that, a few more. Thank you.